So last we recorded, we were getting on the plane, and it's actually been a few days, and the jet lag has been pretty crazy. I think today, we got here on Monday, and today's Friday, and we're finally starting to get on a semi-normal schedule of sleep. We'll see, we might still take a nap later today. Today, we have a few things planned. We are gonna go on a tour of Baumholder. So we live on post, and we've been on post this whole time. We haven't gone off post because first, we don't have a car, and second, we couldn't rent a car because we didn't have a license, but we got that done this week. And so yeah, so we're gonna go. It's a tour that's provided by ACS, which is Army Community Service, and so they're giving us a little tour. I think it's just me, Alicia, and one other person that signed up. So should be pretty good since it's just like a small group. And yeah, we're excited to go see. I've got a few things done this week. We were offered 2 apartments, and we chose the one that we liked. We can't move in until Tuesday because we don't have any furniture and stuff, and they can't allow us to technically move in without having any furniture. And so they're gonna provide some, but the earliest they can provide some is on Tuesday. So we're gonna move in on Tuesday. We've been over there already a couple of times. We set up the Wi-Fi, and we had our first dinner there. So yeah, things are going, they're going pretty good. We went to the library, we've done a few other little things. We walked all over post. The good thing about this post is it's small, and since we don't have a car, it's a pretty good way to start off. And yeah, so we're looking for a car for me, because Alicia's RAV4 isn't supposed to get here until, they said the latest date is July 17th, so I don't know what that means, like in terms of when it's supposed to actually arrive. So yeah, so it's not supposed to get here for another 2 months, or the latest is 2 months from now. So yeah, I'm really liking the weather. Alicia says she likes Carson more, but I don't know. To me, it's real cool. And we've had a few sunny days so far, but I do know it does get cloudy and rainy here, so I like that. The hotel is kind of a mess, as you might imagine, moving with 4 checked bags and a bunch of backpacks and stuff. And then having the 2 dogs, got the crates. And it looks pretty German. Got a little closet. You want to say something, baby?
No.
Okay. And a little restroom. So yeah, so we're about to walk over to the little ACS place so that we can do our tour of Baumholder. Woohoo!
She was, I was trying to be in front of her though to like make the path.
Yeah.
Nice. This is like something I was looking for, like an open area.
Yeah. Come on, Osa. Come on, Osa.
Good now.
Good, Osa. Good girl.
Alright, we gotta find out how to get you out of here. We're not going over that yet.
So this is the hotel we're staying at. It's pretty nice and quaint. They have a little pet walking area, and we didn't realize how big it was until right now. Alicia was checking how far back it went, and then we realized there's quite a big space back there. So we took Osa and Mouse out there.
What is
it was pretty nice.
Head? Oh, it was the grass she was rolling in.
Yeah.
Hey guys, so we are in our new apartment, and I decided to go ahead and make a video just showing y'all what it looks like. Yep. Yeah, it's like empty. Okay, so So starting from here, this is the door, right? And this is the bathroom. First door on your, what is that when you come in? Your right. And then the first room you have coming up on your left is the guest room, which we're planning on making it our office room. And it has all of these built-ins, which are pretty nice. I never thought I would like built-ins, but yeah, they're nice. And then you have this view of trash cans. It's beautiful. And oh yeah, we have a laundry room, which the guy told us that not everybody has. And the other unit that we toured didn't have a laundry room, so that's pretty nice. Oh jeez, it's the window. That scares me. It scared me yesterday when it happened. And then you have the master. And this room is huge. Look at that. And it has a whole wall of built-ins. That's gonna be our parking spot. Yeah. And look, I thought this was a really cool feature, right? So your bed gets set up here, and then you have switches for the light switch right next to the bed. Look at that. And then there's also a switch, like right here where you would normally have a switch. But yeah, and like there's one on each side of the bed. Look at this, look at this. That's so crazy. And then the next part is our living room and I guess dining room combo. But yeah, which is pretty spacious. Go stand over there, babe, so I can show how spacious it is.
We're never gonna have a dining room, so we'll probably just use that.
Yeah, Danielle's never cared for dining rooms. But yeah, there is like a built-in countertop, so we're thinking about just putting our chairs here and probably not using the dining room table. And then our kitchen. Look how big this kitchen is. Every kitchen we've had in the military has been tiny. So this is the biggest kitchen we've ever had, military or civilian.
It's not even the size, it's the storage.
Look at that. Cabinet, 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 cabinet.
That fridge isn't closed up.
Oops. Cabinets everywhere, guys. You see that? It's very nice. But yeah, this is our backyard. Daniel, tell them what you're thinking about doing.
I'm gonna make this a dog park. I gotta buy all the fencing for it though. I gotta make sure all the neighbors are okay with it.
But yeah, this is our place, guys. We're thinking TV there, a couch like this, and then a couch like this. That's what we're thinking. Hey guys, so we just got done with the movie and it's about 8:30 right now. Psych! It's not. It's already freaking 9:31. Y'all see that? And y'all see how bright it is out here? I was ready to go to bed, but now I'm not. But Daniel won't take me anywhere. We just saw Fast 10. It definitely is not the last one.
All right, guys. So today it's Saturday, and so we've been looking for a car and we haven't been able to find one. A lot of the cars that I've seen like online that are automatic, because I don't know how to drive manual, they've been like $5,000–6,000, and that's never really not that bad a price. But I'm only trying to spend like $3,000, maybe $3,500. And we're also trying to go to some like little sidewalk sale that Alicia saw somewhere, probably Facebook or something, on post. So we're going to that. And it's a Comic-Con, but it's called Baumholder because it's Baumholder. Yeah, and so we're gonna go take a look at that right now. Go take a look at some cars later.
More importantly, you didn't even say it was more important.
Oh yeah, and the most important thing about today, me and Alicia have been married for 6 years, so it's pretty amazing. It still feels like a month after we got married.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, say like 28 days.
This is like actual questions. They're not freebies, babe.
All right, guys. So this is the plan. We put a lot of stuff in there for the apartment. You can't even tell. Don't look that full. There's 2 pillows. There's a mattress pad. Or like a foam mattress thingy. There's dog food. Mouse's rug. OSL's all ready to go. Bunch of other little things that were packed in there for the move so that we can spend our anniversary in our apartment.
Yeah. So we didn't get a car, and that's like a whole thing. They had some cars that we liked that were pretty cheap, but in order to buy a car, we need either cash or we need like a check or something in order to transfer the money, and we don't have either. So we'll work on that this week, and hopefully we can have a car before the end of the week. And yeah, but right now we're just we're ready to kind of get out of the hotel, so we're like transferring stuff slowly. Yeah. But yeah. So we're tired.
Oh yeah, we're super tired. My body, my calf muscles are yelling.
Yeah. Happy 6-year anniversary. Who would have thunk? When we got married, who would have thunk we'd be having an anniversary in Germany? That's crazy.
Okay. Oh gosh.
She don't recognize me. What is it, Mishka?
What?
Wait
a minute.
What is it? What you doing? Hey, pretty girl.
Aww.
You thought we left you? You thought we left you, pretty girl? You thought we left you? Yeah, you thought we left you. You crazy girl. Is that crazy girl? Yeah. Yeah, pretty girl. It's okay, Mishka. Oh, my baby. Oh, my baby. Yeah. Yeah. You ready to see everybody? You ready to see everybody? Yeah. Come here. Yeah, crazy girl. What you doing?
What about me, Ellie? Mom.
She's like,
I'm here.
everybody lives with my dad. Are you happy?
It's okay.
Hello, pretty girl. Did you make a friend? Did you make a friend? It's okay, baby, I know. Was it crazy in there? Huh? It's okay. Guess who you're gonna see today? You're gonna see your mama and your sisters. Just don't move around too much. Looks kind of nice. Alright, so we finally left the airport. I don't know, it just feels kind of weird being here in Germany with Mishka. And I think she thinks it's kind of weird too. Where she's like trying to figure out what's going on. Well, she's just kind of sleepy, so she'll stand up randomly and look out and then like start falling back asleep. We'll see how she is whenever she sees Alicia. First time on the Autobahn, huh, Mishka? Oh yeah, my baby girl, you're so precious. Come on, Mama. Come on. Come here. Who is it, Mousy? Who is it, Mousy? Who is it? Who is it, Osa? Your sister's back. Wait, Osa's trying to play.
Osa, you get your mobile back? We got mobile back.
Yeah, Osa. I knew she was gonna come. She was gonna be the one to jump up there. Where's your sister?
Too many dogs, bro.
I know. Alright. So I haven't recorded a vlog in a while. And because it's been pretty crazy, so this is a quick update. We're currently at the dog park in Baumholder, which is just a baseball field that they just put a fence around, and it's all right. It's not too bad. Here are the girls. We're in the dugout. So that's the entrance to the dog park. Okay, so we're trying to buy a car from someone, and like when you come to Germany, it has to pass inspection, and they check. It's not like in the US where they just check to see all the lights and the wipers and stuff, like safety stuff. They actually check to make sure that the car is in good order. That car had an oil leak, it had some stuff with the handbrake, it had some stuff with the brake lines and all this other stuff. And he said he would fix it, so he went back and tried to fix it, and then we took it to inspection a second time and it failed again. And so it got denied that second time, and we're like, all right, we're done. So and the guy that inspects it, he deemed it non-operational, like it's not safe to drive. So when you get a car, you have to give it a temporary registration, and so the car is technically under our name, and yeah, so now it's been a hassle trying to get it out from under our name and into his name. And there's some paperwork that he needs to get signed and stuff, or that we need to get done, but it's like what's it, like probably like 35-40 minutes away, but he needs to get the car running first, or like running in good condition, before he can go take it to get inspected and then have it switched to his name. So yeah, so then we got that, and then we ended up buying a car from another lady, and it's a 1997 Audi A6. We bought it for $2,700, and yeah, so that's what we're using right now. I guess I can show it to you. And AC works, heater works, everything works. I had to replace a light bulb, but other than that, it's not too bad. We have one window that's like kind of tripping out, but everything works good. Oh yeah, we finally got Mishka back, which I have video of her coming back. I started my job on Wednesday, so it's at the processing plant. So basically here in, I don't know if it's Germany or Europe, but like Europe in general, but we cut all the meat for all the commissaries here. It's not too bad. It's been pretty good. I started on Wednesday. I was supposed to start Monday, but I didn't start Monday because we were busy like getting a car and stuff, and so I just asked for an extension to use leave for Monday and Tuesday. So yeah, so I started on Wednesday, and that was like training and paperwork stuff, and then so I've only been working really Thursday and Friday, and it's not too bad. I work at 5 in the morning and I get off at 1:30. Most of the time we're done by like 11:30 or 12, and so we just sit in the break room until it's time for us to go home. And but yeah, what sucks is at 5 o'clock, because I've done 5 o'clock before, but I've lived like 5 minutes away, and we had a backyard to let the dogs out, so it kind of sucks a little bit. I just have to get used to it, I guess. But it's probably, hopefully, maybe only for a year, because I should be done with my degree next year. So then I'll be applying for other jobs. So yeah, it's not too bad. Yeah, oh, that job is in Ramstein, and I live in Baumholder, and that is about 30-35 minutes away. So yeah, I have to leave here. I try to leave by like 4:15. Oh yeah, and I forgot to say, so when I was bringing Mishka, I was supposed to fly it from DFW, but they can't fly dogs if it's over 85 degrees outside. And so that day it was like 88 degrees, and we tried waiting to see if it'll cool down, because it was supposed to maybe rain that day, but it never cooled down. So they were gonna reschedule me for a flight the next day, but then I was like, it's gonna be the same thing. Like, it was like the temperature was expected to be like 89 or something. So I'm like, it's gonna be the same thing. I'm just gonna have to keep canceling until hopefully one day that happens. So they were like trying, and to reschedule us. Look, she went over there to the other side. So they're trying to see like what kind of flight we could do from where or how and all that stuff. And then in the end, I had looked it up and it said there was a flight from Charlotte, North Carolina, and that flight, like they had one Thursday, Friday. And so I looked it up and it said it was available. And then I was like, well, what about if I fly out from Charlotte, North Carolina? And I was like, you know, I can drive over there. And I was planning on just renting a car, driving over there with Mishka. But Angel, Alicia's brother, heard that I was saying all that. And because I had to call him again for a ride because he dropped me off at the airport. He waited, well, he was in the area, like outside, he was in DFW. Just, I don't know what he was doing. He was just driving around, hanging out. But I had told him if he could wait just in case anything happened. So yeah, so eventually, whenever I started suggesting the Charlotte thing, he had pulled up.
Potty.
And he was hanging out, or he was watching everything that was going on, and he was like, oh, I can take you to Charlotte. So he gave us a ride to Charlotte, North Carolina, and it was a big old deal. But yeah, I think the high in Charlotte was 84, so everything worked out pretty good. Yeah, it was pretty crazy. But yeah, and Carlos went with us too. So it was a fun little trip, but super stressful. And then during that time is when Alicia was telling me that the car failed inspection the second time. So it was a big old hassle. And, you know, like I said, I was supposed to start work that Monday. And this was all happening on that Thursday before. And so it was a super stressful thing. And I was all jet lagged because I was already used to the time in Germany, and then I flew back to the US for like 3 days, which turned into like 5 days. And so it's just a big old crazy mess. So if you have dogs, just stick with 2. And if you don't have dogs, don't get any. Yeah. If you want to travel outside of the US. If you're gonna stay in the US, I think having a dog is fine. But going outside of the US is just crazy, just because there's so many rules and stuff.
Hey guys, so I should have did this earlier, but I honestly just wasn't thinking, and everything just happened so quick, like this whole PCS. But everything has been moved into our house. So the movers came this morning. Took them probably like, I think they showed up like 8:30. Probably like 3 or 4 hours. But yeah, so everything is moved in now. So this is the office stuff, and I had the dogs in here while they were moving, and so when they would bring office things in, they put it in the bedroom, and then I would just bring it in here, and they were like trying to look at the dogs and stuff, and I didn't mind. I just didn't want the girls to like start barking or something, but they were really good, very quiet, didn't bark or nothing. And then this is the bedroom. So they didn't put the bed together, but I still have this furniture that we borrowed. So I'm gonna see what Daniel wants to do. And there's Osa. She's a little stressed out and mad at us because we're being loud. And then everything over here. So like I've already unpacked some stuff. As you see, boom! The most important part, the television. But yeah, so we have that done, and then you see all the girls' crates. So the plan was to keep Osa's crate and Mishka's crate. But seeing how tight it is on space, I think Mishka's crate is gonna be the only one staying in here. And then even then, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. I thought about putting it over there in that corner, just moving that like entertainment stand, probably separating these two, put this here, and then put her crate right there. It's gonna be a little bit of an eyesore, but I really don't know where else to put it where it's out of the way, but also like I don't really like it right there in the corner because I feel like she's gonna get hot. And then this is the loaner furniture we borrowed for the couch, and we tried to move it to the basement, but it didn't fit. Not the basement, but like our storage area. So it didn't fit, so it stayed there. And then our 2 rugs. So that, the big one is gonna go in the bedroom, the small one will go in the office. And then look at this. Oh my god, this is where it's a real mess. And Daniel's gonna be home in like 30 or 40 minutes, and I'm gonna try to knock out as much as possible. I was gonna try to wash everything, but it's just taking way too long. So we're not washing anything. I'm just throwing it in the shelves, and then as I pull it out to use it, I'll just wash it, because that's the pile. I had like 1 or 2 boxes over there by the sink where I was like, okay, I'll wash, and then as you see, it's already piling up, and I still have like 4 big boxes, so it's whatever. But yeah, that's where we're at right now. And it feels good to have all of our stuff. I'm very happy.
If you don't know this, in Germany, they really don't have ACs. So we had an AC, or we have an AC, but it was with our household goods, which barely got here today on June 20th. We shipped it probably March. Was it March? Yeah, middle. Are you sure? Oh, April 3rd. But yeah, so yeah. But you have to get like this little adapter thing, and it's basically like a sheet that kind of you put over the window, and then you can set the exhaust through it. It has a zipper, and so yeah. So I'm trying to set that up. This is pretty hot today. It cooled down a little bit because it got all cloudy and a little bit rainy. But yeah, it's all humid, so I'm trying to hurry up and set this mug up. So hopefully it can cool the house down a little bit.
You hear everything with them big old ears? Oh my God. I think she's doing it to try to get like the cool ground. Oh yeah, what's up? Look at you, all dirty. Oh, mousy girl with her dirty little ball. This is your little dirty ball that you like? Ugh, good girl.